Hello, fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays. Tonight, we are playing this small game which is called Yatai. Hello, Marcus, long time no see. How are you? Hope you're fine. So we're playing a smaller game, or not a very well-known game. It's a faster game. We are both a bit sick. Sorry for that. So we set out to play a not a very long game, but I would say an interesting one. Hope you find it hope you find it interesting. It's not the it's not the what they call the hype. It's not the hype, but we like I like finding this smaller game that games that no one wants to usually goes to cover if it's not a hyped game. So I stalled a bit because Dee just entered the room. Not alone, of course. It's going to be a two-player playthrough. From next week, we're gonna do some more. Radu will be back on because he finally would have moved, and we're going to have a very long December. A lot of streams, hopefully in December. So, without further ado, I would say let's go to Yatai.
Japan?
To stalls, to street food, Japan.
Japan.
I'm big in Japan, you know I'm big in Japan, you know I'm big in Japan. Hello to Yatai, which says, Yatai stalls selling street food in Fukuoka are the city's best known gastronomic symbol, considered by many to be the best places to make friends. Wear the chef's apron of a charming yatai and serve food and beverages to customers and tourists waiting in line at your yatai stall. Which one of you will become the most successful chef in Fukuoka nightlife? What?
I'm not there.
Oh, sorry.
I don't look that bad. I told you I'm okay.
Sorry.
I think I'm decent.
Okay, sorry. You'll be in a second. Okay. And then you'll be out for a second, and then you'll be right back on. And let's move you here so you won't be in the way.
Don't get me dizzy.
Sorry for that. I have not seen you yet. Hello, Marius.
Yeah, okay.
So, what do we see here? So, this is the main board, which has this is the action selection board practically, and all of these chits, all of these tokens, tiles are actions. You can see here. This is the round order tracker. There's only 12 rounds with one action per round. You can practically, the game has 12 actions.
12 turns.
12 turns. Here we have some round breakers. They have some game break, some
rule
rules breakers. Sorry, that's what I wanted to say. And this is a marker usually which you place when you select a certain row or a column. We won't use it, but it's in the game and we're showing it to you. Okay, so that's the main board, and these are our player boards. What do we see on our players? Nope, it's not deluxified. This is the product. What you see is what you get.
Which is quite cool.
What you see here is a small restaurant. Here, of course, this is us. This is myself. This chubby. This is chubby me. And we can serve up to 4 types of dishes, and the four types of dishes are ramen, gyoza, ebi tempura, and yakitoki. I have no idea. These are.
This is ramen.
That's
where our knowledge ends.
I don't know.
About what we are serving.
I don't know Japanese food. I'm sorry.
This is something fried.
Yeah, this is something fried.
I think this is something on sticks.
Yeah, it's not. So anyways, so this is the 4 red, blue, green, and yellow types of
We
food.
will survive.
This is our restaurant. Again, this is where you can show, usually when you show a certain type of food that you serve, you place it here. This is the type of food that you serve.
Yep.
Here is our dishwasher. Here is our fridge. Here is our recycle bin. Here is the restaurant itself, the tables. And you have one spot where you can have a person which can wait until a table is empty.
Okay.
This is a symbol for points. The symbol for points, and this is, I don't know how to call it. This is the reputation board, which has this telephone, and this telephone has 4 tracks, where you will gain reputation for the prices you have. If you have good prices, if you have good food, if you have good atmosphere, and there is one more.
If it's clean.
And if it's clean, yep. These are the 4 types of things where you
basically get reviews.
Where you get reviews, yeah.
Yeah.
And every time you get the review, you'll grow up on a track.
Yeah.
And these
good reviews.
This board is practically the reviews that you through this board you get these reviews. I'll explain it in a second. And I think this is pretty much what we see on our player board.
This is the first player marker.
This is the first player marker. It's not that much food. And there are the 4 types of food with beverages. These come there are 3 types of food, of beverages, and 6 types of food. Usually it depends on number of players. With more players, we have more of these items.
Oh, okay. So they are a limited number.
And they're a limited number.
Okay.
Okay. And we have some points. 1, 3s, 5s, and 10s.
Okay.
And pretty much that is everything that we see here. Oh, sorry. And then we have guests.
We were not seeing it.
Yeah. So there are guests there are 4 types of guests, and I should...
they have names, all of them.
Yes.
They are something.
Yes, all of these have names. We'll go with, let's go closer.
One of them is a student, one of them is a worker.
One is a businessman, and this is a outlaw, practically. He's a Yakuza member or something,
Okay.
the red one. And this is the tourist. So we have 4 types of customers, 5 types of customers. This is a tourist.
Okay.
As you see, these customers usually want a certain type of food. The blue one wants some blue drinks and blue food. The yellow one wants some yellow, and
it's
so on and so forth.
Okay.
But they're not exclusive. A yellow one will eat some blue food or some green food. It's just he won't give you as many points as you would want. Okay. Now, these stay into a bag, right?
Yes.
All of these get into a bag. How does this game play? The game plays for 12 rounds. Every round, you will take one of these tiles, which you see up here, and with these tiles, you do one of 2 things. You either slide it from top to bottom, or you slide from left to right. So you slide a column, whichever column you want, from top to bottom, not only this one, each one.
Anyone you want.
Anyone you want.
Okay.
Or any of these 2 rows left to right, not right to left, left to right.
And not from down to the
And
top.
now, yeah, not, only
Yep.
upward, only downwards, only from left to right. After you do this, this one becomes available for another player, and you do the actions on the row or on the column. For example, now if I did this, I'll be able to do these 2 actions. If I do this, I'll be able to do these 3 actions. So you either per turn you'll be able to, per round you'll be able to do 2 or 3 actions.
Yes.
What are the actions? And I'm going to start with, please make it slower. Sorry for that. So, what are the actions? And I'll explain the simplest ones. This is take 1 bottle or 2 drinks. 1 drink or 2 drinks. You look in the supply and you choose one of these 3. One of these 4 types of drinks, and you choose 2. You can choose 2 of the same color, one of each. You choose. If you take, this is very important. If you are not able to do the full action, you cannot take the action at all. What does that mean? This says take 2 bottles. You cannot take just 1 bottle. So every time you take an action, you have to fulfill it from the beginning till the end. You cannot just do half of the action. Okay? So as this says take a bottle, it says take 2 bottles. When you take bottles, you look at your player board and look into your fridge. Where do I have, do I have space for 2 bottles? Hey, look, I have space for 2 bottles. I'll take 2 bottles.
Okay.
I'm going to place it this side up. Okay, these 2 are full.
Screen printed.
They're screen printed, so they're full. Now I have 2 bottles here. If I improve my fridge, I can have the opportunity to take another bottle. Okay?
Okay.
It's as simple as that. You take 2 bottles, place them in your fridge. If you have no space in the fridge, you don't take 2 bottles.
Yep.
Yes, Radu hid behind Carter. Now, let's go to another action which is also very easy to explain, which is take either one or 2 food.
Yep. You put
Again,
here.
look here. It's pretty simple, self-explanatory, which you look here also, because this is the difference.
The important
The
part.
important part. We will start with 2 types of food that we'll be able to make. So
Yeah.
I look at my player board and I look at what kind of food I'll be able to make, blue and red. Then I can take either 2 red, 1 blue, or 2 blues.
Yeah.
I choose which ones. Then I place these 2 food on the counter. Now, it wouldn't be smart to take the actions this way, but I'll explain them.
Yep. Of course.
Now, I'll explain these 2 actions, which are pretty simple, which is either take a customer or 2 customers. What do you do when you take customers? You just put your hand into the bag. You take 1 or 2 customers. Let's say I'll take 2. Oh, I took 2 customers. I place those customers at their seat. I give them a seat in my restaurant and I have it. Why did I say it's kind of dumb to make food before you have customers?
Yeah, before knowing who you are serving.
Before knowing who you are serving. Sometimes you'll want a certain type of food. I'll explain why in a second. But right now, it wouldn't be extremely smart to have blue food for yellow customers.
Yeah.
Okay. But this is the way you take customers.
Yep.
If at any moment you have Yeah, you have more customers and you need to take that action, either take one customer or two customers. You are not able to take more. You cannot do the action. It's just simple as that.
You
Now,
can't
if you look here, this
throw
one
them
says if at the beginning of a round you have a customer who is not sitting down.
Yeah, so he's waiting.
So
saying-
at the beginning of a round, not at the end. At the beginning of your round, if you have a customer which is not sitting here at the table,
yeah, he doesn't have
Oh.
a seat.
he doesn't have a seat, you will lose 2 stars here. Some influencers will say, I waited for 1 hour for a table, or 1 hour and a half for a table. So you will lose, I lose stars here. I lose 2 stars. I choose how I lose my stars.
Okay.
I have to go back 1 step. I either go 2 steps on one track or 1 step
You
on,
have to go back 2 steps.
yeah, 2 steps on one track
Yep.
or 1 step on 2 different tracks.
Yep.
I choose which way. So be sure to not have customers at the end of the round
Waiting.
which will not go to a which will go, sorry. If you have one here, be certain he will have a spot to sit at a table.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so this is having customers, right? And now we have this. I'll explain it in a second. This is, these two are, serve a customer with food and 1 drink. This is serve a customer with food and 2 drinks. If you don't have 2 drinks to serve a customer, you cannot take this action. So you'll have to give him 1 food and 2 drinks. This is 1 food and 1 drink. If I take this action, I'll have to choose 1 customer, 1 food, because this is his food, and 1 drink from the fridge. Because it's why would you want you will get 1 point for your customer served, then you'll get 1 point for if the type of food is the same as the customer, if the booze is the same as the customer wants.
Yep.
So right now I will get 1 plus 1 plus he drinks the food, right?
He drinks the beverage.
This is the beverage. The beverage goes
So
into
you
the
would
recycle.
you would take 2 points for this
I would
combination.
take 2 points for this combination.
Okay.
I place a beverage
In the
here
recycle.
in the recycle bin, and then I place this dish in the dishwasher, and then I will place this customer here on this reputation track. It will bring me reputation, and you will see what these do during the game. Most of them give you points on this track. Some of them will give you, for example, gives you 1 more space, gives you a bigger fridge. This one gives you the possibility to make some more food.
Yep. Another table.
This one gives you the possibility to make another type of food.
Yep.
And also they give you points. When you place your first customer on this reputation board, you can choose any space outside.
Yeah. So
near
not
the
in the
board,
center.
practically. Not in the center. So here, in these 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 16. There should be 16, right?
I don't know.
4, 8 plus. Sorry.
Mathing. There are 14. There are 16.
16, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not that stupid. I thought I was stupid. Okay, so in these 16 squares, so I will choose a space. Doesn't matter. Every other that I place,
Every
needs
other
to
customer needs to be adjacent.
Adjacent, and I think it has to be orthogonally, not diagonally.
Of
You
course,
cannot place
yes.
it here. You can
Yes.
place it here or here. You choose.
Orthogonally adjacent.
Or here, sorry. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now, one more thing before we move on is you cannot, if you have your recycle bin full, you'll not be able to serve, let's say I'm like this, if I want to serve later this patient,
This customer.
this customer, I am not able to serve him because I do not have space in my recycle bin, and the municipality probably does not allow me to not recycle. First, I have to recycle, and then I'll be able to put some more bottles into the recycle bin. So right now, if I would want to serve this this student, I think he's the student.
Yeah. The yellow one is the student.
The student, right? So if I want to give this student some food, well, guess what? I cannot. Simple?
Yes.
Okay.
The red one is the delinquent.
Yeah, I told you he's the
The
criminal.
green is the employee, and the blue one
worker.
is the senior citizen.
Okay.
It has a big mustache.
Okay.
You'll have to zoom on.
Okay. Now, so this is serve.
Sorry.
Again, this one says that you need to serve with two
beverages.
So
He drinks
he
more.
drinks more.
Yeah. He's having a party of one.
And there's one more action, which is, of course, you need to get rid of these, which is this action, which is recycle.
Yeah.
Whenever you take this action, one of these bottles, you choose, doesn't matter which one, goes back to the supply. So as you saw, beverages, after you put them in the recycle bin and then you place them in the supply, food is limited. So every time I'll place the dish here. So we can make, both of us can make a total of 6 of each during the game.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
And
we also get one point every time we
get a point. Every time we recycle, we get a point.
Yes. Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. You get a point every time you recycle one bottle. And these are rule breakers. Every time you place, if I place a marker on this
Space, yeah.
on this space, I'll be able to take one of these tiles. These tiles, again, they are rule breakers, and this one allows you to switch. They all allow you to do certain things differently. This one practically, you practically have one food.
Yeah, you have one food that you can serve once.
It's a dessert or something.
The
I
fish.
forgot. Yeah, it's a dessert, right? Yeah.
Fish is a dessert.
Fish is a dessert. This one allows you to remove all the bottles you have in your.
But I think without getting.
Without getting points.
Yeah.
They are rule breakers. So, again, what do? We take actions to get food, to make food, to get beverages, to place customers here on this board, because placing customers gives us reputation.
Okay.
To get points, mainly.
Yeah.
This is what we do, what I do. And at the end, we'll get some points for majorities. Majorities of types of workers, majorities of types of food.
Customers and food.
Okay. And plus the points that we get during the game, we add those points and we see who's the winner.
Okay.
Simple?
Yes.
So, before we go crazy on making food, would you please? So, the first thing that we do, we choose one type of food that we want to make. I don't know, we'll choose red.
And
then in turn order, we will choose a different type of food
than the others.
That the others, a different type of food. So D chooses blue. Then we shuffle these and choose one. We don't choose it. You take it randomly from your hand, and I have drawn a green.
Me too.
So we are both fighting for some green food, some green customers.
Yay.
And now we start playing. Sorry.
Okay.
So now we start playing. So, who's first?
So, you, because you have the cat.
Oh, I have the cat. Who has the cat is the first. First, I'll drink some tea, so I don't. So what do I do?
I don't know. You choose an action from here, and then you slide some
Oh,
rows or columns.
first thing, we start with one bottle in our recycle. And the first thing which I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this, and then I will do this.
You can always choose to not do an entire action.
Yeah, you can choose that. No, if you are able to make it, you have to make it. But if you cannot do it, you don't do it. You're not. No. You don't take an action and then you cannot refuse another player to do an action.
Oh. Yeah.
No. So
Sorry.
that says take two. We look at these, right? We look at this. So that says take two customers, take two booze, and I'll do one recycle. So I'll take two customers.
The beverage, you can take any beverage you want. You don't have to look on your menu.
No. So I'll place the red, I'll place the yellow, and then I will do the recycle. I will get a point for it. Thank you very much.
The points are secret.
The points are secret. And then I have to take two beverages. So I'll take a yellow and a red, of course, because I have a red and a yellow.
Okay.
And I think this is about... And then this is all my action. So I have taken two beverages. I did a recycle. And then I have taken two customers. Your turn?
I will make some food.
Okay.
So we can do them in any order. I will start by taking two customers. Let's see who is coming to my place. Wow, that was lucky. That was pure lucky.
She took a blue and a green.
Exactly what I'm serving.
Exactly what she's serving.
I was lucky today. Yesterday I was not that lucky.
Of course you were.
No, that's not true. And then I'm going to make two food. I make one blue and one green food. And then I'm going to take two beverages.
Yeah. There is one thing which I will not play. This is a part of the game that is not... and I don't think I'll be able to play very smartly, because it is very important the way you place these in order to not give your opponent something that he wants. I have served her a perfect combination.
And now we move
and I'll move to the second round.
And now it's your turn. Come on, you have good choices here.
Yeah, but I wanted to do it. You know what? I need to make food though.
We'll go here, then you take two, then you can serve. What's the problem?
So I will do this.
What's the problem?
First I'll make two food.
First you'll make two food.
So I'll make a red. And guess what? I'll make another red.
Good for you.
I will make a green. And then I will
serve.
Then I will serve. So first I make some food. Then I will serve one customer, one, and one.
Yes.
So that
you will take how many points?
I'll take 3 points for this.
Very nice.
This one goes here. And this one I will place wherever I want to. And I think I'm going to place it here. And then I think I'm going to take... I'll take this one because I kind of like it. this one. Oh, a very important thing. In a two-player game, there's 6 of them. With more players, there are more. I think there are 3 per player or something like that.
Okay.
With more players, you have more of these.
Okay.
So
they are drawn randomly at the start of the game.
Yeah. So this will allow me so now I should when I serve again, this goes here. When I serve again, I have to place here or here. This one allows me to place wherever I want.
Okay, now you will take 2 more customers.
And now my last action is I'm going to take 2 more customers.
It's a delight to be sick.
Another red and a green, which is not bad. Your turn?
Well, good for you. See, you got lucky this time.
Yeah, I got lucky this time.
Yeah.
And I have to take my points. Did you give me 3 points?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
My turn. So, I would like to serve as well. But I don't want to make 2 food. I was looking at this row here.
Okay.
I don't want to make 2 food.
You have to give up the action practically. You can only
yeah,
make.
but I don't want to do that.
You because she's not allowed to make only 1 food.
Yeah, I don't even have. Yeah, no, of course not. No. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to not use an action. So I am thinking about doing the recycle with
Serving.
serving, yes.
So
I will start by recycling because it's easier. I'll get 1 point. Then I will serve 1 customer, the blue one. I will get 3 points because I matched all 3. The customer, the food, and
okay.
the beverage. This goes here. This goes in the dishwasher. And now I have to place somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
I'll start here. When I place, this is the senior citizen. When I place in a space showing 2 icons on the reputation track, I will choose one of these 2, not both.
Yeah, yeah.
And he will rate my cleanliness.
Cleanliness.
Yes. And now the other customer slides.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Is it my turn?
Your turn. We are in the 3rd round.
Oh. I kind of hoped I would be getting that one.
Which one?
I could.
Yes.
Let's take this one. So let's do this. I'm not very happy, but I'll do my best.
Why aren't you happy?
But I will. So I'm going to serve a food. This is my first action.
Okay.
I'll get 2 points.
2 points to you.
Can you give me 2 points, please?
Of
Thank
course.
you. Then I'm going to place.
I can keep in mind how many points you have.
And I can place him wherever I want right now.
Only if you
Only if I give up that
give up this token.
and
Also, if by the end of the game you don't use the tokens you have, they might give you some points.
They give you points at the end, yeah. I do think, as
That
you see
token
the
is
way
really
these are,
helpful.
do I want to go for more dishes? Do I want to go for more?
You have to place it on the outside.
Yeah.
Anywhere on the outside, so you
I
can't
have to
place
place it wherever I want. I can
here
even
in the
place
middle.
it here in the middle. if I
Yeah.
want.
Interesting.
But I think I'm going to keep it for now. and then go this way, and I can choose either food
Really?
or
Oh, you're keeping
Yes.
token. Oh, okay.
either food or money. And if
Okay.
I have more food, I'll go for food once.
Okay. That was your first action.
Yeah, my
Then
first action.
everything will slide.
Everything will slide.
Okay, it
Now,
will be serving
I'll take
now.
a booze. I'll take a
Okay.
some sparkling something red, and then I'll be able to take a customer. Oh, I have another red one. It's like it's like I'm cheating.
Sometimes it might feel that way. Okay. Is it my turn now?
It's your turn, yes.
So, I know what I'm gonna do.
What?
I think
How does the game look?
I'm gonna
whoever's
use the
with us?
recycling
Okay.
right here on that
Okay.
row. So I will recycle this blue one. It will give me 1 more point. I gave you the 2 points you asked for, by the way.
Thank you.
Then I will.
Oh, I didn't like that.
I will serve this customer. This will give me 3 more points. He is an employee or a student, or what is he? Because I forgot already.
Which one?
The green one. He's an employee,
It's an
right?
employee. It's a worker. This is
Yeah.
the worker.
Of course. And then I'm gonna take a blue
Booze.
booze, and I'll place this one right here. This allows me to go
So you
one
go
step
up.
up on the influence track. I think it's the name. And the influence track if
It allows you to go
allows
two
me to go 2
steps.
steps on any of these reviews.
yeah, one step on you split them, or you use them only for one track.
Yes, I'll go twice.
Yeah, because that's 2 points practically.
Yes.
Okay. Is it my turn? Fourth, a third of the game almost down. Man, I So, out of what is left, I would like to do this row. I would like to do this row.
Okay.
And
But
if I take this,
you can't take it.
I can take it. I cannot take it.
Okay.
If I take this, I cannot do both of those.
You are
I
not in a nice situation.
But I could do something else. I could take this and use it here. I could take a food.
Yeah.
I could recycle and take another booze
Yeah, you can.
and do some green booze. I have a food. I can serve at least once, maybe next round. I'll see what happens. So I'll just go for these.
That was an unexpected way to do the things.
I was
sliding.
hoping you will not take these or do this with these two. I was hoping, but you didn't.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
So I'll take a food. Of course, I'll go for some red. Then I will take booze. I'll go for some green booze. And then I'll do a recycle. Give up a yellow. And that will give me another point, please. Your turn.
Already?
Yes.
I will take 3 clients, actually.
Ooh. That's quite good.
I hope. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh,
There is one rule
yes,
that
which I have forgotten to mention. Whenever you take a
tourist
you can place him instead of
in another player's
player's restaurant instead of one of um,
his customers.
his customers.
The tourist
If
does.
you can place it in your Yatai customer, or you replace it with a customer from another player's Yatai.
The thing is, the tourist doesn't give you a lot of points because you can't match it with any food. It just gives you 1 point for his presence.
But at the
It
same
allows
time,
you to grow twice on both, to go
If
once
you-
on both of.
yeah, I forgot to say this. So every time, if you place it here, you can go on both tracks one step. This is what the tourist allows you to do.
Yeah, but you have to place it according to all other rules, orthogonally adjacent, not anywhere. Yeah, so I will keep the tourist because he's okay.
Correct.
He's okay.
Correcto mundo.
Okay, so I took 3. I'm done. Your turn.
Is it?
You don't seem very happy.
Yes, I am. I think I will go this way. So I will serve a customer. I'll serve this beautiful red one. I'll get myself 3 points, please.
Okay.
And then I have to place this one. The question is, do I place it here or do I place it somewhere else? I don't think I want to go for the fridge right now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come here and I'm going to take this tile. Do I do that? I should do that though. Because, yeah, I will do that. And I'll give up this tile because this tile, if I give it up, it allows me to place him wherever I want. And I'll give up this tile. I'll remove it from the game. And I got this. This one practically allows me to take out all the trash. This is what this tile allows me, to take out all the trash. And I want to keep it here because I'll have some bad times for sure with trash. So, and then I will do, so I served, then I'll do a recycling. And
You get a point.
I'll get a point for that. And then
You'll make 2 food.
I'll make 2 food, and I'm going to make, of course, a green, sorry. Do I make a red? Oh yeah, let's make another red. I mean, let's go crazy and make some points on the red.
Somebody is going crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So I don't like what you did.
Because this one ended up here,
Yeah.
right? And you have to take it down.
I hoped you will not do this action, but it's alright. I will manage.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'll make 1 more beverage
And
and
food?
2 food.
It's not a
I'll
bad.
take another blue one.
It would have been better if it could have also served at the same time.
You heard something? So we are half the way. The game.
Almost half of the game. We have to finish this round to be half the game. I know I need a beverage and I need to serve. I could do that.
Do that what?
Let's do that. Let's take this one. Go like this. And this one says do take a beverage, and I'll take a green beverage, and then serve a customer with 2 beverages. So I'll get 4 points.
Get 4 points.
4 points.
Okay.
That I'm gonna give up a 1. I'm gonna get a 5.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna place I'm gonna place the green one. These 2 come here. I'm gonna place the green one here. I'm gonna get 2 points. Place it here.
You don't have to take them in order from left to right
What do you mean?
when you serve them.
Yeah, from left to right.
Oh, so he was.
This one, this was the first one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, because you
You
took
have
it
to-
like.
Yeah, this one is the first one.
Mm.
And these are waiting here.
Yes.
So waiting to pay. I think I'm gonna just go for this one, which also gives me 2 points. Let's see if I can take a 1 to get a 3. I'm making points.
Yoo-hoo to you.
Okay, and I'll have some more space for booze.
Can you remind me what this action does?
This one allows you to take a worker from the bag and place
Customer.
it, a customer from the bag and place it
Directly
whichever
here?
you want. Yeah, you choose one from the bag, and a tourist. Sorry, choose one customer or one tourist from the cloth bag and place it on a free space of your reputation board, respecting the placement. Yeah, chapter 6.
Right. Right. I'm so happy with your big action. What
you're
am
not.
I going to do?
What was my big action?
You know, that one. I'm gonna serve.
Okay.
I'm gonna start by recycling this one. Gonna give me 1 point. Then I will serve the blue one with 1 booze, 1 food.
And get 3 points for it.
Get 3 points for it. Okay. Place ones here, and I'm gonna place it right here and get 1 good review on the money. Everything will slide, and the last thing is I'm gonna get another customer. Your turn. And now half the game is done.
Yep. Now I'll go like this. I'm gonna get 2 customers. A yellow and a green.
Okay.
And one food. So I'll recycle a green. Yeah, I'll recycle green. Then I will. That gives me a point. Then I'll make a food. I'll make a green one. Why not? And then I have already recycled. Your turn.
So.
Yeah.
I'll make 2 more food.
Okay.
I will serve the blue one again. 3 more points. This is right here. Another blue food. And I want to place him right here.
Okay, take one of your choice from the bag.
1 from my choice.
She's looking of what am I having majority?
I'm taking a green.
Yeah, I was thinking you're going to take a green.
And I place it
Nope.
Near.
No.
I will serve it later.
Yep, you serve it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not how you said it.
Yeah, you
Said I'm gonna place it in the...
No.
That's not how
Place
I...
it.
Sorry. That's not how I heard it.
Oh, sorry. Place it. You're right. You place it on a free space of your reputation board. Yeah, you're right. You place it on a free space on your reputation board. Sorry. You don't need to serve it.
Don't play with my mind,
Oh.
please. Menu. No, I'm gonna place it right here and get one more on food, on money.
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't like it. And then I'm gonna make 2 food, 1 green and 1 yellow. That's it. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to take 2 bottles. And I'm going to serve one. So I'm going to take, of course, a 1 and a 1.
1 and the 1.
And I'm going to serve and this one I'll place here, which gives me 1 on the here.
1 what? 1 step.
1 step. Give me 3 points, please. This one comes in here. This one comes in here. I have a lot of dishes which I need to wash.
Wash your dishes. Then everything slides on your board.
Yeah, I don't know if it's everything slides.
My turn, you say. I will recycle and get some bottles. I know you placed those 2 bottles there because you meant to. Recycle once, get 1 point,
Oh,
and
did I get my points?
I
hope
gave
I
you
did.
3 points.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
And I'll get 1 and 1. Okay. That's fast.
I'll
It's a
take
fast
this
game.
one, and I'm going to serve 1, and then recycle 1. First, I'm going to recycle 1. Please give me a point, please. And then I'm going to serve this yellow with these 2 greens. Unfortunately, I will get just 1 point. But, sorry, this one here. And this one I'll place in here. I'll take 1.
You get 1 point.
Yes.
You took 1 point.
Yes.
You took it.
Yes, I took 1 point.
Well, why?
Oh no, I didn't take it. 3 points. No, I took 1 for this. I didn't take one for this. 1 more point I should have taken. And then I'll take
If
a
you're
green
winning
one.
by 1 point, I'm gonna question it.
Okay. And I'll be able to. The question is, which way should I go? I'll come here, and I'm going to make. I will come and I'll make another.
Another
I'll know how to
dish?
make another type of
dish.
What do you have there? What don't you have there? So you don't have yellow. So I'll make some yellow.
Oh, I can't make the yellow one.
Cheater! Cheater!
Sorry, I'm sick. The brain is sick.
Cheater! Okay.
Sorry. My turn.
So I recycled and what do you do? There's something which you dislike. There's something which you dislike. Oh, this one has to come here.
I dislike you with a passion.
Why?
Why? Why not is the question. Oh. Quacktastic. I will recycle again and again and again and again.
And what did I was expecting that. I was expecting that.
Recycle once, get 1 point.
Then do a serve.
Do a serve. I will serve this gentleman, this nice tourist,
You get
an
a point for
oversized,
it.
an overpriced dish. Get 1 point for his nice present. 1 in here, 1 in the dishwasher, and he will give me 2 ones here and ones here. I already forgot. This is how clean it is, and this is for the atmosphere, I think.
Yep.
Yep. He liked the atmosphere and the cleanliness of our restaurant.
Oh man. 3 more rounds, right?
Yes, a 1, 2, and 3. All ready. And they will slide.
Do I go and do this? Or do I go and do this? Nope, I'll do this. I'll get a 1, which is good. Then I'll get 2 food. I'll get a green. And I'll get a yellow because nobody's making yellows. And then I'll recycle 1. And I get a point for it.
I will recycle. Everything stays in the recycle. Link.
Yeah.
Recycle link. 1 point. Can you give up some 1 points, please? Because you have all of them, if you don't mind. I took 1 point. I don't even remember now. I think I took it. Then I'm gonna take 2 customers.
4, 5, I'll get a 5.
Oh, sweet.
What?
That's what.
Yeah, but those are good for your tracks because you went hard on those tracks.
Have a green one.
Sorry?
You have a green one.
Oh no! She will screw me.
There is no other green one in here.
Me. Well, if I know, yeah. I hate you for this move. That was a. Okay, it is what it is. What can I do? I have to accept this.
You are brave. Thank you for not hating too much on me. And I think I have to also make one. Yes, now we are in the 11th.
In the 11th round, right?
Yes.
I need a bottle. You know what? Let's do this.
He hates my move.
Oh, yeah, that was it. And there are no more customers. Those types of customers there. It is what it is.
I'm sorry. I really am.
No, you're not. Shut up.
I never asked for green ones. I asked for blue ones. And then you wanted to do the green ones. So I had to do something to defend my restaurant.
2 bottles. What bottles do I want? I want a yellow bottle for sure. And another yellow bottle. Yeah, let's not give you the opportunity to give up some greens.
Good.
At least.
Good.
I hated that. I hate it with a passion.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
That might win you the game. That was a very if you move. Okay, come on, do something.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Is this the 11th?
this was the 11th. I have my turn
Okay.
in the 11th, and then it will be the last one. So you have one more action.
Okay.
I want to get some bottles.
Oh, I should have taken one more, right?
Please.
Well, it's okay.
Man, I still don't like this. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Really? I think I will serve and do a recycle. I will serve this green gentleman. Right here. And what will I do? I think I'll get 2 points and expand my fridge just in the last turn. And then I will recycle this green one. Maybe somebody won't take it. Or maybe I'm just a dreamer.
I'm just a dreamer. I dream my life away.
Yeah. So it is your turn now.
Yeah, I have. So at the end of the game, we are still able to serve all our leftover customers. So I want to serve. So my thinking is, I want one more bottle. So I'll be able to. And I want to make a food. I want a bottle.
You have to expand your fridge. You have to expand, sorry, this one, because...
And I want to serve one.
Oh, or do that. Ooh, this is gonna be nasty. Ugh, come on. I don't think I did the right thing. Well,
This is the last round, right?
yes. I don't think so.
Oh, man.
Fantastic.
Oh, man. So how can I... I'll serve once. But I can't get also food. I can't. So I was thinking of doing, but this one is 2. I need to have this free in order to be able to do it. And I don't have. And it's impossible for me to place this one here. If I would have been smarter and not take this one and place it here, but I was not smart enough. how can I make it? Because I can't make half of this.
No.
I either take 2 food, I
Or
make
no
2
food.
food, or no food at all. Because I am able to serve a customer, and I'll serve this pretty tourist with his camera.
Yeah. You can't basically go to a restaurant and ask for half of a double-sized something,
Yeah.
because then it would be just a regular one. And what's the point in
But
doing
I can
all
do
that?
something else. I can do this, and I will do it. This.
You will serve?
I will serve one.
Why?
I want to serve this one, and then get another bottle.
Oh. Are you allowed to do that
Yes,
kind of
I am.
with 2 bottles?
Yes.
Are you sure? But you need to recycle everything there, because otherwise you can't. Oh yeah, nice. Nice.
And now I will take.
I was not trying to be against you. Just reminding
I'll
you.
place this
stuff.
one here. Yes. I'll place this one here. I'll move. So some more. I'm okay with cleanliness when my atmosphere has gone up a little bit more. That's about it.
Okay. My last turn, I'm gonna make a food and 2 drinks. And the food. And that's that. Now, what we do? What do we do?
Now the end of the game. We do one more. I'll throw away this one.
We can
And
serve any number
it
of
allows
customers.
me to
We
throw
have
away all of these, and now we can serve any number of customers that we have left. And I will serve this customer with 2 bottles, and
Get
that
the
gives
points.
me 4 points. And let's place this yellow here. It gives me 2 more points. And I place these 2 in here. And I place this one in here.
And then I'm gonna serve the second one, which gives me 1 more point.
Okay.
Yep.
And this is the game. Now we do final scoring. So,
Yes.
end of the game. At the end, oh no, you lose 2 points if you have a customer here.
Yes.
Can serve the customers. There's no, and then with the final scoring. But where is the final scoring? And scoring. Now, when all players have completed, the player who has the highest number of dirty dishes on the Yatai board gets a number of points equal to the number of dishes. The count is done separately for each type of color. So, I have 4 of these. You have none of these, so I have the most. So I get 4 points for these.
For the reds,
For the reds.
they have a name.
For the blues,
I have 4
you
points.
have 4 because I have none. For the greens, we are both equal, so no one gets points because it's kind of the same. And for the yellow, I have 1 more point.
You have 1 more point.
This will win me the game, this 1 point.
On red?
Now, we look here and we
On our reputation.
on our reputation track, and we do the
Board.
same for types of. I have 3
For
green
customers.
For types of customers, you have 3
So let's look at yours. You have reds. You have majority on reds.
and I have majorities on yellows.
I have majorities on blues, on
And
greens, and on the grays.
Grays do not
Don't
matter.
count.
No. So you get 4 plus 3, you get 7 points, and I get 6 points.
We look at the numbers. Yeah. And you get 6 points.
Yes.
And I
that's
get
1
7.
point. Yeah, that 1 point.
That 1 point.
And then here you get 8 points and I get 4 points.
We look on the review part. Yeah, I get 8 more points.
And and you probably won the game.
8 more. Yeah.
Let's
and now
see.
we look at
How many points do we have? Let's do the maths.
let's try.
You have more than me for sure.
I have 50.
I am 20, 30, 45. I'm 45. Congratulations. I'm not good at this game. I don't get it.
What do you mean?
And
You won many times.
So this one would have given you 3 less points.
4 less points.
4 less points.
Yes. And it would have given you nothing.
Nothing.
So if everything else would have stayed the same, I would have had 46 and you 45.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Congratulations. Yeah, I'm not good at this game.
You are not.
No, I'm
Don't
not good.
say that. You won many
I don't get it.
times.
It has a lot. It has a bit of luck, I think.
Yeah, in what you get from the bag.
In what you get from the bag, yeah. And I don't like that move of replacing.
Don't. It's.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
That is that I don't like. And I have realized that I shouldn't have placed here, and I was okay. That just gave me one miserable point. Not great. I should have just moved here, take this one, and it would have allowed me to get
Have
more
more mobility.
to get more points here and be able to place one more. Placing one more would have given me more points, probably. Then place here, get 2 more points. It would have given me more points if I would have done that.
Serving one more would give you.
So
Let's say you
have
match
1, 2, 3,
everything.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, we both have 9, believe it or not. But somehow you went. Well,
I got 2 points from this one, 2 points from this one, but you also got some points over there.
yeah.
So I recycled. I don't know if I recycled more than you. I probably did because you used that token to trash 3 bottles out. So
Yeah.
3 points.
I don't know. I don't know if I've taken some points for recycling. I'm not sure if I have taken points for recycling.
You are the winner by heart.
What's that? Winner by heart.
You
At
have
heart.
a heart of a winner.
Okay, so this was Yatai. Let's go here. I'll do a fast review on this one. Going to rulebook. It's pretty okay, I think. It comes as a menu. Let's go closer. So it comes as a menu, and you just take and look at it, and you go through all the rules. The game is pretty simple and pretty easy to understand. So I think the rulebook is good. It's okay. You can practically understand how you need to play from this. Now let's go to setup and tear down. Well, because you have so many pieces, it's a very small game, but you have a lot of pieces, and you have to. If it's for different the numbers of players, it has
Different numbers of pieces.
different numbers of pieces. So you need to do that. Then you need to separate these. It takes a little bit, but it's not very long. But it's not a I don't know, 2 minutes, and then you start playing. It probably around 8 to 10 minutes probably to do the setup. Not a very long setup, but it is what it is. Okay, now all of these sit in bag, all of these sit in baggies. Yeah. Let's go to more important stuff. Oh, where's all the stuff? Okay, go to components. Well, you see them. I think it has pretty cool components. All of these are wooden chunky pieces. All of these are wooden. All the customers, again, wooden pieces. Points are cardboard. The cardboard is quite good. It's quite good. It has these two. So these probably, this one you place it here and it show which column or row have you used. But yeah, I don't think it's necessary. Also, this is also cute. But
that one is cute. That one
not,
is cute.
not necessary.
That one is cute.
The round marker is wooden. So pretty good components. I don't think it's a very expensive game, as far as I can remember. So nothing to complain about it. Screen printed meeples or screen printed resources for beverages and food. Pretty cool. Theme. The theme makes sense. Most of the things that you do make sense. Make food. Bring customers. Give them the food that they want in order to, in the end, score points. Use recycle, of course, because and so the theme makes sense. Mechanically, this is a, how should I call it? It's an recipe fulfillment in a way. With every time when recipe fulfillment, every time the recipe is a bit different. The recipe is gather one customer, gather one food, gather one or two beverages, and then make points with it. So this is the recipe. In a way, it's a recipe fulfillment game, but it's hard because you need to do these fulfillments in order to get most of the points. And an area majority game, because you'll have to look at what happens here.
Who has majorities on
for different type, and it has a bit of luck because you might be a bit all over the place. But as you saw, I think in the end we kind of got the same points with these. Where you got more points is here.
Yes.
Okay. Now. So, and the fact is that all these wooden pieces, and it does help to bring the theme alive or the setting alive. And I do like also the fact that, as you see, it gets more pretty. It has a black and white background, and it gets more colorful and more colorful as you play, and you add things on it. Mm-hmm. I really like this artwork. It's, in a way, although it's minimalistic and crowded at the same time, it feels Japanese.
Yeah.
It does feel Japanese.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I'm watching a 1990s Honda. I don't know if you've ever seen a 1990s Japanese car, which was full of lights and different colors and a lot of things, and I mean it feels very much Japanese. And I quite like it. It's colorful. It's I think it works for the setting that it is. So I do think it's a good production from an all standpoint. You might like it or not. I think it's good that it didn't add a lot of color to this board. You have this is a bit more colorful. I don't know. Probably it has more. I don't think. On the other side, does it have a color? No, it doesn't have. I don't think it needs more color to it. I think it's okay. So, yeah. So, going from that to so mechanically everything works. It's very simple to understand. It's very this is a is very close to a mid-weight game. And why do I say that? Because you'll have 12 rounds. In a round you'll be doing 2 or 3 actions, but the actions are pretty straightforward, and every action that you take, apparently in this one D was a bit more efficient than I was, and I said that I won't be able to play as efficient as I could play, because you have to look, and this is also very important, like I said, you have to look what actions do you take in order to not leave a perfect combination for another player. You have to take that into consideration from time to time. The actions, you'll have around maybe 30 actions, 20 or something actions, but the actions are straightforward, simple, so you can understand what you do, but it is very important to try to maximize everything in order to be able to sell as many customers as you can, and try to not do what I did here, which I could have been smarter, maybe to not use this one. I don't know. I could have been smarter. No, wait, what? Hello. You just can tell me that someone is on chat. You don't need to move my attention. Hello, Leaps. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know Persona 5. I have never played that game, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Hello and welcome for the first time, probably here. I don't know how is that game, but yeah, this one, like I said, you have to be. It's pretty tight. Every action that you take is kind of important. So it is short. This is a don't look at the stream. The stream is about an hour, but the game itself is around 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes tops.
Probably, yeah.
And oh, hello, Liptsuko. Okay, welcome. Welcome. Nice to talk to a Romanian. Thank you for coming. Have we met somewhere? So yeah. So like I said, it's because it is a very short game. Every action. What makes me like this game is the fact that it's every action is really important and not very complicated, and you are not allowed to make mistakes. we are having fun, yeah. Thank you. So it's quite good, I'd say. It's quite good for what it is. It's not bad at all. It was a surprise. I saw it at Essen, and I asked for an explanation, and then he started explaining me. I said, this doesn't look like a very complex game. Let's try to get a copy for the channel and play it. And try to see if we found something different, maybe, or something that's not off the beaten path.
Yeah, you said you liked how it looked.
Oh, cool. Cool. I don't know if we have. I'm sorry if we have met and I don't remember who you are. But next time, please introduce yourself so we can speak more. And thank you a lot for coming. So let's go forwards. Like I said, I would say it's a, I don't know, it's a 2.5 to 3, 2.6, 2.8, something here, I would say.
It's a 2 on BG.
No, it's not that is not that easy. No, it's not that easy. No, it's not that easy. I can tell you, it's a wrong. If it's only a 2, it's not that easy.
Maybe I'm mistaken.
So it's a light mid.
It says
weighted.
2 here
Yeah?
from 3 reviews.
No. It's not that simple. It
Yeah.
seems mechanically it's very simple, but how you structure your whole game, you can structure your whole, or not necessarily your whole game, but you can structure a few turns ahead if you know what workers, what are these? Customers. If you structure if you know what your customers are, you can think 2 or 3 turns ahead. And you kind of do that 3 times, 3 or 4 times, and you have to prepare yourself for the end of the game also, and how you place all of these. It's not that simple, I would say.
Yep.
Thank you. Lipsko. Okay, that sounds very Polish.
Yeah.
So it's I think, although they won't be very competitive, you can play with children of a certain age. I don't know what it says, but it says 14 plus. I think if they're players, they can play from 10 or 12.
12, yeah.
You can play with them. This one, it's tactical, and you can also plan a bit ahead.
Yeah. You can be more or less efficient with your
It,
turns.
yeah,
Because I think that's why.
it averages.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a very big turn. Sometimes you're gonna get a slower one. It's all you have to take into account what happens here.
Yeah, it's very easy to absorb. It's very easy to understand what you're doing.
No, I wouldn't say it's AP. No AP. And its main attraction, I think, even in every player adds more time. So this is about, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes per player. So it's about an hour in 4 players, an hour 70 minutes in 4 players. So
30 to 60.
60. It says 30 to 60 minutes. So it goes fast. I don't know if it balances better with more players. It might balance a bit better with more players. With 3 or 4. These do not scale. So it might be, I don't know, I have to try it. I'm not sure, because I don't know how these changes every time. If you have more players, this will change far more.
Yeah.
Far more.
I don't know if you can
It's less stale.
plan that much ahead.
On the other hand, you might get, because another player might give you an opportunity that in 2 players you might not have. We have to try it with more players. So I don't know that. So I think this is pretty much it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it has nothing innovative. It has nothing out of the ordinary. It's a well-designed, fast, interesting, fun little game. Fast, fun little game.
Yeah.
I can't say, outside the fact that it is, because it is more tactical, and Dee loves these tactical games. She's better at this game than I will ever be. I like planning my turns. If I can plan 3 or 4 turns ahead. She's not like that. She's okay. Give me whatever you have now, and I'll try to do maximum of what I get right now. And I'm not very good at tactical games, and that's why she wins these. But because it's so short, I'm okay with it. It goes so fast.
So does it get a thumbs up from you?
Yeah, I get a thumbs up. Yeah, you like it. You won it 2 times in a row. You won last night, and you won now too.
Oh, come on, you won a few times too.
I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been so long since I
Yes,
last win.
yes.
My last win. You won. I think you're on a streak now because you won at Botanicus. You won at Age of Steam, the last
Did I?
two-player game. You
I
won
did?
this one.
This
Yeah,
week?
yeah.
I don't remember.
This has been your week. I'm losing my touch here. We need to get to bigger games,
Yeah.
bigger, heavier games with long-term planning.
Me and Radu can't wait.
Yep, from next week Radu is on board, and yeah, till the 20th, from the 1st to 20th, we're going to try to do lots and lots of streams, as many as we can for Christmas. So next stream is going to be hopefully the tree is there, and we have some
Oh,
more.
the tree. The Christmas tree.
Our favorite game to play together. I don't know.
We'll think about it.
I don't know. We don't have time to play a lot of the same game all the time. I don't know. What have we played a lot? Age of Steam probably.
That's not a favorite.
That's not a favorite of hers. It's a favorite of
Sorry.
mine. So I don't know which we don't have time to play a game more than 5 or 6 times, because we're playing for the channel, for the next one. So I don't know, what have we played a lot together.
Of course, together. I don't know. We'll think about it.
That's a good.
We both liked Tiber the Builder and Oh My Goods.
Yes, smaller games. Yeah.
Smaller games. Yeah, but we played. I don't know. Last Wheel.
What? Last Wheel. She likes Last Wheel.
You like it too.
An already played game.
Already played.
Last Wheel.
Yeah.
Right now, if you ask me
Quite.
what game should I take, I usually, when you ask me right now what do you want to play, I always say Agricola
Oh yeah, I like Agricola.
for me. But for us,
The family edition. If you play the family edition, I like it.
yeah. Yeah, we played the, yeah, we have it here. Look, it's in here. It's the big box edition. We played it on stream also. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Lipsko. Thank you. I don't want to. She says goodbye. So we'll see each other at the next one. I want to thank, and if you have the time, I will do some more. I'll try to do once per month here what is a sort of Q&A where I talk of things, and I also do it on the Romanian channel. If you have Liptko, if you have the time, yeah. So until next time, I'll say whatever it says there. Play a lot, play loot, as you Brits say. Oh, I forgot. I have to thank the publisher, which is Downtown Games. This is what they're called, and I think you can find the game at their store. If you enjoyed it, if you liked it. Yeah, I want to thank them for giving me this copy RS in order to do this playthrough. And hopefully they will enjoy this playthrough. Until next time, all I have to say is what it says there. Play a lot, play loot, as you Brits say, have fun, and bye-bye, fine folks, wherever in the world you are.